Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to taste some of the remaining cultivars of plum that we have here as the season comes to an end, usually late summer. For those that are interested in plums, we're not doing just tropicals, right? We have the best of both worlds. That's one of the advantages of a temperate climate. That is a cool to warm temperate climate. So this is the cool part of it, and that's the warm part of it, the white sapote. And this is the subtropical / tropical part of it, the canistel. So we've got cold, warm, and well, hot, right? Even though he's a big sook. he's the biggest sook of the three of them. The hot one, the so-called hottie, right? You can't even take hot sun. Whereas the cold and the warm sure can, better than like champions, better than the tropical can. But the thing is, once the tropical gets fully established, then you can take it all, except the cold. He can't take the cold. Whereas these guys can. They can take the cold and the heat. Alright, so let's start with this one here. This is the sugar plum. Right? Yeah, and I see that these guys have fallen off. So they're more than ready. Unfortunately, I have to grow these in protective bags, which really takes a lot of the joy out of growing fruit for me, because I really don't enjoy this part of it. This is like, it's called mucking around or messing around for one's reward rather than just picking off the tree, right? But those birds are so nasty, so nasty. Okay, the next one is the Robe de Sergeant plum. This one didn't have much. Remember, these trees have only been in the ground 1 year, right? Just 1 year, guys. So interesting how they all ripen at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. This is the only one that didn't fall off the tree yet. Yeah, but I can't leave it like that, guys. If I do this, it's gone by what time is it now? It's 12 noon. By 6 p.m. this will be gone. The birds will have it. Yep. Welcome to Fruitopia. Yep. I can hear them in the background chirping. And last is the green Gage. We've already eaten like around 20 over the last month. And this is the last one that remains. Kim has been coming out here eating them, and that's fine. This is her favorite. This and the Cole's Golden Drop, which you saw in a previous plum video, right? This one is stuck on. Oh, it just came off. I was going to say it's stuck on as well, but not any longer. So they're the 3 different varieties. Okay, let's walk around. You can see I've done a lot more pruning here, trying to get sun to the veggie beds, right? I trimmed the apricot last night. I got rid of half the tree, and there it is. This is a dwarf apricot. Well, wasn't much of a dwarf before I pruned it, but now it sure is. Right, guys, because the sun is up there, and These veggies, eggplants need sun, and the apricot was blocking the sun. Capsicum or bell peppers, they need sun, right? And they're getting blocked. So that's why the apricot was pruned. And it can do with a late summer prune anyway. So I've been busy. And I also pruned the white Chateau mulberry, which is a beast. Yeah, so there's always things to do, not just picking fruit and smiling on camera. There's work, always work. Which actually I enjoy that much more than tying bags on fruit. That sucks. Oh, there's a passion fruit that fell. And there's more pruning there that I did on the white Chateau. Sorry, the white Chateau. The white Sapote. Right? I took a lot of the upper branches off up there, which we can't reach. And this lemon gold will be next. I've got to prune that too. See that one sticking up there? That branch? It's pointless. So that's coming off next. Alright guys, let's taste these plums. Just having a look at the wax jambu that I planted a couple of days ago in its new home. Seems pretty happy. Between the jackfruit and mango, a lot of sun there now. Look at all the sun. Wow, and this is 12 noon. They get even more sun in the morning. So very good. Okay, there's a pruner that I've been using on the apricot. Putting the plums there. I think there's one more plum I'm gonna go and check on in the back under the lemon tree. It's just got one little plum on it. It's the Dagen plum, prune plum. Yeah, I don't know if it's there's our beach wear. We've been at the beach every day this week, even though the temperature's cooled down, guys, down to 22, 24. You can still swim. It's the best time to swim, actually. There's no one at the beach. It's empty. Okay, this is where I have the other plum. Yep, it's still hanging on good. Let's see. Oh, it's not ready though. It's tough. It's still tough. Okay, this is the, as I said, that's the name of it there. Prune de Gênes. It's very good. I mean, they're all good. That might be ready, but it'll be crunchy. I'm gonna leave that. I wanted to use it in today's plum comparison. You can see the yacon has taken over here, right? Strangling the little plum tree. Yep. So I'm gonna have to do something about that next year, so the plum can grow without all these invaders around it. Yeah, so if you can't grow tropical, there's tropical trees here, not a problem. Plums or prunes, apricots are, it's in my opinion, superior fruit, or high level, high quality, very tasty fruit. I reckon they would be equal to tasty tropical fruit. So yeah, grow plums, guys. Now it's your choice if you want European or Japanese. I prefer the European to the Japanese, but they're both good. Up to you. Okay, Let's get tasting. This will be easy. They're so small. Let's start with... Oh, which one is which? Do you guys remember? Yeah, I think these two dark ones were the Robe de Sergeant, and these red ones here were the Sugar Plum, and that's the green Gage. Okay, let's start with this Sugar Plum. I reckon they'll all be pretty good. Wow. Oh yeah, instant gratification. Like in a split second, it's like, oh my gosh, so good. Wow. Honey. It's basically honey. It's a honey drop. Right? That's why I like the European plums. Wow. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's a 10. It's like, you can't beat that. Let's see if the Robe de Sergeant beats it, which is a dark-skinned fruit. Wow, this is so different. This is more like a green Gage. Wow. Not as sweet. That would be an 8 out of 10. But still pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Wow. It's like it's got a hint of tart. A hint of tart. This one had no tartness at all. This is full on, like the name implies, Sugar Plum. Full on sweet. Okay, green Gage. This is, well, our favorite plum of all. Let's see. It's a little firm. I hope it's fully ripe. And you'll hear the crunch. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is my favorite. Now I know. Now you know why. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Green Gage. The green Gage is the winner. Just like it is every year. Yep. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. Okay, I saved this Robe de Sergeant for Kim. She's already had plenty of green Gages. I'll save these for her too, but I'm going to have another one. The Sugar Plum. Let's see. It's different. Wow, they're all different. Yeah. No. This can't compare to the green Gage. Sorry. It's a 10 out of 10. Actually, I would say this is 9 out of 10. Okay. Because the green Gage is a 10, this has to be a 9. And Robe de Sergeant is an 8. Still pretty good. Definitely worth growing. All of them. Alrighty. So that was the plum prune comparison in late summer. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. We're getting ready for the beach now. Let's see what the temperature is. 22. It's going to get to 25, I believe, today. Magical weather. I love it. I wish it was like this all year, but alas, that's why we go to Queensland in winter, guys. Queensland in winter is like this. Can you believe it? It's like this. But the added advantage is there's no stinking humidity in winter over there. Now there's humidity. They're all gasping for air, which we have here. It's very fresh. Melbourne doesn't have humidity in summer. So, yeah. That's why we enjoy being here in summer and up there in winter, guys. The best of both worlds. Okay, catch you all from the next video. Stay tuned for more adventures from Fruitopia. This is the carambola, the star fruit. Keeping my eye on it for any flowers. We'll see what happens. Bye, guys. Oh, and there's my Japanese plum, the big Japanese plums. I'm gonna have to prune that. It hasn't been pruned in like 5 years. Look how tall it is. It's almost 5 meters. Yeah.